Hello everyone, this is Kasumi, and let's play an intergender match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh my, I forgot to
making her way to
give
the ring,
proper
representing
entrance.
the Bella twins from Scottsdale, Arizona.
Oh my.
Brie Bella.
It's Brie Bella, guys, and I can tell you this crowd has been waiting for this one.
They're not the only ones, Cole. Get a load of Saxton. Would you close your jaw?
So, I don't know what's this entrance, but generic stable 1, I think, is
well,
for the
she looks ready to go here. Might
Team
just
Bella?
be an understatement.
Yeah, Cole, she's looking forward to this one for a very long time. It sounds like this crowd
And
has
this
been
one
too.
is for somebody else. So it does fit for them, unless you want to take them seriously. Whatever, my favorite team versus Artist Collective.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn.
Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he became the coward from the underground.
Yep.
Bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE. Yeah, like, let's see, getting fired. Like starting the Yep movement by big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Yeah, ripping off somebody else. Really creative.
Yep.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending.
Yep.
So, and this is heel Sami Zayn, which people like and
People
root
seem
for.
to forget how beloved
some reason.
Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him. Because Sami's changed.
These
Sami
people
hasn't
wanted him to
changed.
get
The
pushed,
world
and since
around
he's
him
getting
has.
the push as a heel, people cheer for the heels or boo affectionately. No, no,
And there's the
no.
former NXT champion, Sami
El
Zayn, ready to
Generico.
unleash some more hurt. And just listen to this Birmingham crowd as this one gets underway. They're deafening. Here we go with Brie
Snapmare.
Bella. And here's Sami Zayn. Here we go with Brie Bella.
You already said that.
Sami Zayn making a move in full control. And the offensive display by Sami Zayn. Here we go with Brie Bella controlling the tempo.
Brie Bella's on the attack.
I actually learned how to manipulate this game to get that move. You need to have them grab you by the head on the ground, and then you need to reverse it. And that's how you get this foot choke. No other way, really. It's just a part of that collar and elbow minigame. He actually, I think he actually can touch at this point. He isn't just looking. What's that on her? Wait. That's relevant to my interests. It says activated. Remote activated. Okay. Hey. Right.
Back now. Harsh impact.
She's in control.
Stomping. Ouch.
And now Brie Bella is starting to take control.
Her offense is
Eat this
on
L.
point right now.
So
Brie Bella is acting like a true diva here. And the
lots
fans seem to be
really
eating it up.
depend on whether your area is edited or default.
It's hard to look at Sami
Because
Zayn now and think of him
I
as an
tried-
inspiring
this is my
figure, but
second
that's
attempt
exactly who he
at
was
this
in his
match.
time at NXT. In fact, he was widely regarded as the
No.
heart and soul of NXT. Plenty of fight left.
She's
I
more
think it's
durable
a
than she
time
looks,
to-
guys.
Oh my, down with authority. Forearm right across the back of the neck. Michael went back to a time when Sami Zayn was synonymous with NXT. His attitude back then was a far cry from where it is today. Now I wonder if everything we saw from Sami in NXT was just a ruse.
No, why are you guys trying to rewrite the success Sami had at NXT? Just because you and everyone else turned their backs on him shouldn't discredit everything he's accomplished. Brie Bella could easily take over the match if she relies on her established arsenal. Maybe hit her opponent with some of the Miz's patented it kicks in the center of the ring.
I think you're forgetting where those kicks come from, Corey.
No, I absolutely am not.
Yeah, so...
A grand
Oh no!
Now Brie Bella's not looking good here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
She oversold it!
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella.
Who do you think you are, Brie? Dolph Ziggler?
Sami Zayn makes the cover. And Brie quickly kicks out.
Yeah, both Bellas are tough as nails. Proof right there.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Yeah! The Daniel Bryan kicks.
Debilitating. Brie's fangs are out, and they are sharp.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Are we playing
She's stuck
games?
in park, Cole.
Turning it around. It's set.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's locked in, the crossface. She better do something fast.
Yes, his own version of the yes lock.
She does break
Brie
out of it,
gets
but
out.
has the damage been done?
Or now.
Oh, no.
Lifted him?
Trouble up on the top rope.
Oh!
Arm drag.
Yay!
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one.
Lightning quick.
What does Sami Zayn have to do at this point to stay in this match?
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Come on.
Huge toss.
Is this
Monkey
Primo?
flip.
It's impressive, I guess.
Brie can't be stopped right now.
Brie Bella is acting like a true diva here, and the fans seem to be eating it up.
You're saying diva as if something pejorative, ignoring the fact she was the Divas champion.
What a treat we have here with WWE Women's Superstars in action.
Yeah, now they're not Divas, now they're women superstars. I have a friend who's like very backwards on his wrestling news, and he was writing like, there was a question like, who would like name the wrestlers you would
Pinfall attempt
pick
here from Sami
to give you
Zayn.
on the
How is she still going here?
on
Too
the
soon.
like uninhabited island, and I picked China among others because said I need someone to hunt.
Whoa, Brie Bella
And
able to avoid damage.
It was like, oh
This has
yeah,
been a
I guess
colossal
technically
battle to
she's
this
a
point.
wrestler.
No
I was
superstar
like,
is showing signs of backing
why?
down.
We
Why
are seeing
technically
all their
she
best
is an actual
on
wrestler?
display, but it
He was
might
like,
just come down
but
to who
divas,
can
they're
take
like
advantage of
also
a pivotal
wrestlers,
mistake.
even they're not called wrestlers. I'm like, what era were you watching wrestling last time? They are called women's wrestlers now. Diva belt is out. Running knee smash, stand against ropes. Okay.
Is it enough here?
And
I thought that was
that's
it. The
like
underdog from the underground stays
what he
in
posts
this
today.
match.
Check his social networks and see the post.
And what a reversal
That's
from
mad
Brie Bella.
at Vince McMahon for removing
Sami
Hulk
Zayn
Hogan from the
exploiting the
Hall of
opening.
Fame for racism. And I'm
Full
like,
Nelson applied.
Hulk Hogan is back,
Looks like Brie Bella's
and
running out of steam
even
here.
to the point
She
where
can end it here.
he's going to get second induction
She
to the
saw
Hall
the
of Fame.
opening and got the
It's
shoulder
part of
up.
NWO, which is horrible because they indict likes of Hogan and Trump, Hogan 2 times, but not Christian or Owen Hart.
Whoa, Brie Bella
Like,
able
well,
to
I can
avoid
understand
damage.
that some still active wrestlers don't get indicted because they're still active. There's no reason to
Hold on,
ignore
guys. This isn't good.
likes of Owen Hart. in favor of politicians, especially politicians. And over to another news, which I thought is April Fool's.
Applied. This is incredibly painful.
She's got her.
This is amazing.
So fast, she breaks it.
So another news I've read was that
a matter of time before she gets picked off here.
Trump wants to make Vince McMahon economical advisor, which I don't know, which is dumb. But the fact that in USA you have nepotism deciding on
She's headed outside to inflict more punishment.
personal favors deciding on government positions,
Will it be the spark for
or that you get
Take a look at this.
someone who's so out of touch with reality like Vince McMahon offered a post that's responsible. So, like, I'm not hating, I'm surprised, but that's probably a hoax. Then again, I thought that's like 20 wrestlers fired in one day is also a hoax. It was real. Drake Maverick is like all in shocks and tears and... Come on, Sammy. Don't just
Bree's
stand
fangs
there.
are out, and they are sharp.
Okay, he's out.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
I edited Sami Zayn's moveset really heavily. I gave him some El Generico special moves. No. Alicia is so cool
Trampling the opposition.
in that, well, in most of her gears in general.
And what a reversal.
One of the most classy women wrestlers.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Along with
Brie Bella's heading up.
High risk.
Turning it
and
around,
she
it's
misses
Sami
the
Zayn
elbow drop.
with the reversal. Look at this. And again, yet another counter.
I forgot it's a standing move.
Oh, and a running knee.
You already said that.
Brie Bella is acting like a true diva here, and the fans seem to be eating it up.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Look, wait, Brie. What are you doing? Look out.
And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart.
Not looking good, guys.
SMRT.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. And a basement drop kick. Leg drop.
So I was laughing if someone wants to make Vince McMahon, who just lost like 20-something millions on WrestleMania,
Primo.
She's taking
he
command of the
will be
situation.
like responsible for economics. The guy responsible for medicine should be Kenneth Copeland. Another person on Trump's advisory board, like Linda McMahon, Vince's wife. Except he's a priest, and the thing with him is that he tried to spit to defeat coronavirus.
Battling to get the upper hand.
It's really silly.
Look at this. She lets her out.
She better have
McMahon's,
a good reason for
Copeland's,
this, Cole,
a lot
because
of
she
very
just had her seconds away from tapping.
incompetent
I think.
but rich people are in Trump's charge of Trumpology.
Got to be careful not to get counted out here.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
And you should watch, if you haven't watched it yet, look up Kenneth Copeland, coronavirus or COVID-19. Any of his preachings about it, because
What a forearm!
it's just ridiculous. Like,
The reversal by Brie Bella. This
I have nothing against religion, but
right to the skull.
it shouldn't be retarded.
Gets the shoulder. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Bringing it back into the ring. Brie Bella is looking for the ending.
Will Sami actually do the
She's in full
special
control
moves?
now.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Right now we're just repeating the same moves.
Nice monkey flip.
Get up.
Turning around.
Okay,
It's
he's
Sami
countered.
Zayn with the reversal.
Do it.
Zayn with a takedown. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Zayn's got it in. Is his opponent going to tap out here?
It's locked in. Top.
So this is the new finisher of Io Shirai. She uses a slightly different version. But it's technically still the Koji clutch. The game has no version of Koji clutch for Io Shirai because her heel turn was after the development cycle. In these games generally they just they give you the universe from the previous year. And that's normal, that's okay. It is a problem in sports games when you need to update the rosters. But in pro wrestling, with the legends, with the fantastical original contents, with the community creations, I don't really want representation of any specific year in particular, but generally...
breaking free.
But you have to imagine there will be residual effects from being caught in that hole.
Listen to this place.
What? To listen for what? Brie Bella's patented botching blow flying, actually suicidal dive.
He's going to try to put him away once and for all. He's out there in no man's land.
Leave the night light on for her, because this is over.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Corey, check this out.
Nowadays, when you see wrestlers do suicide dives, they land on their feet. And it doesn't look as badass as this kind of suicide dive.
Kick right to the body.
Nothing complicated about that one.
And Sami Zayn exploiting the opening.
Smart.
Clothesline.
Off with their head.
Smart clothesline, whatever. I'll do...
Sami Zayn is feeling awfully good about himself, that's for sure.
And Brie does a bit of trash talking. She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count.
Falcon Punch! The replays in this game are so short that if you start the replay during when the selling animation ended, you don't even you can't even start from the start of the can't even begin from the inception. Yeah, trying to use my thesaurus. You can't really start from the start, basically. Remote. Wah, 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 wah. And she's like, what? Don't Falcon Punch girls. And don't dick kick boys either. It's no good. Like, seriously. And don't hit people when they're lying on the ground. You're not as cheap as a UFC fighter, okay? Right.
This might be big. Brain Buster!
that's his classic generico move.
Behind. German suplex.
And she falls onto the metal parts of the
She's got her.
ringside.
Sami Zayn with the offense.
Sometimes the generally bad AI in this game does do beautiful things, like here he used used the payback to stun her, and when she had a debuff, meaning she couldn't reverse, he went for a bunch of heavy moves, and this was probably a coincidence, but he Irish whipped her into the harder part. I'm not sure how physics work in these games, and whether the surface on which you're standing affects the damage from any move. But I don't really care for like in-game calculations. This is not a simulator. It's an arcade game.
Now that was athletic. Sami Zayn is keeping a good tempo now. Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly how he wants it.
Everyone's rolling at the outside. I think she's
Back
dead.
between the ropes.
It's a very long debuff. And they're just doing this thing with the fist because they have male gender assigned. This game heavily limits men and women, what they can do. Because again, you might not want to get political, but politics get in my game. Conservative WWE hates intergender matches. And that's related to like the director board, the investors, McMahon's, the family, which are in American Republican Party. Stop putting your politics into my games. I remember, like, people are always blaming SJW as some kind of boogeyman. But,
let's look at this again.
It's a DLC move. He does elbow drops like that, and he does roundhouse kicks. What I did, I just put them together, I think. Actually, I'm not sure if he does those specific moves.
Sami Zayn.
I remember putting those for Xavier Woods. But I forgot that I also gave them to Sami. So, like, about politics in games, like...
There she goes.
The people who try to ban video games can be of all political leanings. They just happen to be the extreme version of any. But the problems that like I had with games was with my favorite games was Fox News, an ultra-conservative Republican-run channel in USA, trying to ban Mass Effect for sex scenes. And very mild sex scenes. Because of them, the second Mass Effect had no even Barbie doll nudity. Miranda had sex in a bra, which was silly. Guys also didn't show their butts.
Could be curtains for Sami. Brie Bella better not waste this opportunity.
I think you could see male Shepard Caden's butt in original first game.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
And the thing is, the Fox News program that discussed how Mass Effect corrupts people, they haven't even played it. They just decided that the game is too dirty to live, and they tried to censor it, much like decades ago they tried to censor rock and roll. They tried to censor video games that the Doom makes
now inside the ring.
School shootings, and those were not feminists or social justice whatevers. Those were very, very, very conservative people.
Here. The first thing she needs to do is somehow get out of that corner.
Okay, that's his signature.
Exploder in the corner.
Brie Bella looking beaten at this point.
And now with politicians from Trump's team getting into WWE, it's just
near fall after near fall.
Very, very bad.
Wow, she may not be big, but Brie Bella's got the heart.
I don't want parents' music resource committee in wrestling. Like we had that before I was born. It was 80s.
Aruba kick by Zayn.
This needs replay. So yeah, they had I did pass through her head. This is a good screenshot. Hell of a kick. That's a pun, right? It's called Ole kick, I think. I like how they have Ole chants for him. I think that in video games we should not be limited by the wrestler's current persona and should be allowed to have... And like, why is suddenly... They added China, but you cannot wrestle men with her? Like, really? And those people, like, it's not something far-fetched. McMahons are literally in Trump's advisory board. They have, no, not just them. Kane is a mayor for very conservative platform. Triple H and Stephanie have a political platform too. It's all too political. They want to be family-friendly, PG.
How resilient was that?
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
She will just make him tap. Like, I like fun matches where they go back and forth. I don't like pure domination.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella.
Long way up in the electric chair.
Oh, what a driver.
I think this is the move I want to use to
She's in full control now.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
And Brie does a bit of trash talking.
Oh no! I hate this move. Fuck! Somehow he won. This is horrible!
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Special. Oh. I literally tried to get him to do the yes lock.
Business is about to pick up. And there's your winner.
Shame you cannot attack the winner like they can in wrestling.
How do we get the Saxton show?
Losers or someone runs up and attacks the winner. Run-ups happen, but you cannot control them.
Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. Politics will ruin your day. Bye-bye.
The always energetic Sami Zayn brings his high-flying
to
action to the ring here tonight.
I wanted to...
Guys, we've been to Birmingham countless times.
I'll try to squash him now.
Heard them this excited. They're fired up for this one.
This building is rocking right now.
I will try to...
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Have him tip out
that attack
as soon as possible.
No one's backing down here. What an impasse.
Come on. This time I won't be playing around. Like really, I said when he did it, I hate that move. Because it's an absolute...
They're struggling for control
basically
right now.
Losing with that move is kind of like losing to count out.
DDT!
What?
The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here. And here's Sami Zayn in full control. Here we go with Brie.
Another attack above the shoulders. So devastating.
Things not going her way. Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole. And here, that'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Taking the attack above the shoulders yet again.
Man, that'll make your head hurt.
Things not going her way. Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole.
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Nobody ever accused Sami Zayn of holding back.
Hurricane Rana.
Whipping her into the steel steps.
Drop kick.
Oh, great
Oh
height.
my! This was good. I really like when they animate environmental collisions. What you staring at, Shinsuke? Boom. Great. So yeah, like the PG thing.
Focusing on the head here.
Tough position to be in, for sure.
When you look at this,
It's
it
a
looks like they
problem
both
of
did their
American
homework
society
heading into this
being
one.
too conservative for their own good. They can't take
Things not
some
going her way.
fun,
Her head's got to be pounding right about now, Cole.
because fun is apparently immoral or something. And
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl
things like
back.
churches,
Brie Bella starting
parents'
to falter some.
committees,
She still has a lot
you
of
know,
time to recover, though. Brie Bella
those
could easily take over the match if she
things
relies on
want
her
to censor
established
stuff.
arsenal. Maybe hit her opponent with some of the Miz's patented it kicks in the center of the ring.
I think you're forgetting where those kicks come from, Corey.
No, I absolutely am not.
crawling. Get up.
And what a reversal. That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
And the offensive display by Sami Zayn.
Suddenly, his AI started being okay-ish.
She's got to remember to get back in the ring before the referee's 10 count. Now in full control.
Down with a brain buster. That'll scramble your brain.
Come on. Stop her. Well, yeah, that's what managers do. They distract you. Makes sense.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take.
Oh, man, by the hair.
A striking blow.
And then,
Boom!
12.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Men in these games cannot physically attack women. And if you attack a woman manager in a no-DQ match, you get
in a very
DQ'd.
difficult spot here.
Disqualification in a no-DQ
The
match.
opposition should face the
That's
Focusing on the head here.
modern
Position to be
WWE.
in, for sure.
Brie Bella is acting like a true
I don't
diva
think
here,
I have,
and the fans seem to be eating it up.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I'm
Taking the attack above the shoulders yet. Going for the head here. That's one you feel for a few days, Cole. Going for the head here. That's one you feel for a few days, Cole.
Already said that.
Oh, man, Brie Bella taking a page out of the Daniel Bryan playbook.
Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how
This is
much
what I
more of
wanted
this she
to
can
do.
take.
Come on.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors.
I
but they are
want
taking things over their
to
own
damage his
limits.
head first. So I won't waste the finisher.
And then...
If that spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
Okay, it's yellow.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done.
The colossal clutch.
She didn't get to the ropes right there. This one might have been over.
Might have been. I don't think there's any question. This would have been over.
For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
And Sami Zayn reverses it. Incredible agility. She's going for the cover.
Come on.
And there's the kick out.
She got the shoulder up. That's all that counts.
Trap the arm. Going after the neck area.
Guys, I don't know how much more of this she can take. Brie's fangs are out, and they are sharp.
Focusing on the head. Things not going her way. Her head's got to be pounding right about now.
Now she's crawling.
Sami Zayn is doing what he does. And
Remote engage. Could be curtains for Sami. But now, can Brie Bella capitalize? Now taking control.
Going after the neck air. Taking the attack. Going for the head here. Another attack. Focusing on the head. Things not going her way. Things not going her way. That'll absolutely. Things not going her way. Things not going her way. Going for the head here. Taking the. Did she really just release the hold?
oh, she did, Cole. And you know what?
We can finish him with any normal move. I just wanted to have a screenshot. To show her doing the yes lock to Sami. Especially with Nikki and Alicia in the background. Brianna, Nicole, and Victoria, I think.
That means she probably has something even more devastating to finish her off with.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Stop brain busting!
Vertical suplex.
It's just a suplex.
Bam.
Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab.
I don't see how she can get out of this.
Giant enemy crab. Thanks everyone for watching
from the
and
floor.
sticking until the end.
And Brie Bella
Like,
is your
comment,
winner.
subscribe, and see you later. That's a creepy smile. Don't
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe-to-toe.
No, I don't think Sami is insulted with being called lady. Hashtag fight like a girl. Boy.
Here is your winner, Brie Bella.
So the victory motions are fine.
Sami Zayn
Just the entrance is
suffered
screwed up.
another miscarriage of justice.
Oh, that's a shame.
Miscarriage?
It'll be interesting
What?
to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The real giant enemy crab. That's Alicia Fox. If you just, they actually play the third verse.